Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Go ahead, hit the like, hit the share. This video, it was brought to me by someone, I'll just say anonymously. And I just want to lay it out there and see what you think about this Me Too movement and their agenda. You see, from what I see, it's a lot of people that have been itching to get close to R. Kelly and willing to use those that they feel are close to him to do so. Do you think it's coincidental, these stories we heard about this Jasmine person? Sit back, let's watch this.
Me Too movement is so focused on the African American celebrity, I want to say, because it just seems like, like you said, they're not going after the Elvis Presley.
Who are mad that black men are choosing younger women.
Okay.
And I think they're angry that they're choosing women of other ethnicities.
Wow. Please.
Women are really pissed off that Kanye is dating Kim.
Wow.
Strictly because she's not black. And they come up with all these other excuses.
Okay.
But it boils down to she's not a black woman.
We're getting to the nitty gritty. See, you getting to the nitty gritty. Please, Miss Winbush, tell the truth. Please. You just hit a nerve.
You'll hear them constantly say they're taking our black men.
Yes.
These men don't belong to you. You didn't have a shot with Kanye. Come on. And so there's this axe to grind where a lot of black women feel as if black men are not only going to other ethnic groups to find their wives and their girlfriends, and then they're treating them like queens, but as the men get older, they still go for the 20-year-old or the 30-year-old. So you have these 40-year-old, 50-year-old women who feel like they can't get a man now. And so there's a lot of bitterness and a lot of anger. And so if we can, make them pay, and if women are honest, there's a lot of that in there. And just, keep it real. But this is not how you do it. This is how you drive men further and further away from you. When you cannot show love, when you cannot show compassion, when you cannot be fair, nobody wants to be with you. And so it speaks to the angry black woman stereotype that has gone on. And that's what this looks like. All of these are middle-aged black women who seem to be angry.
Wow. Yeah.
I listened to Lindsay and Jen Part 2 interview where they both talked about Drea being abusive to them. I suspect Drea's been circulating a rumor that I was fired. The last day that I worked for Robert, Drea stepped to me unprofessionally and abusively, and I responded in kind. She went and told Robert, and he came up, and we talked for about 20 minutes. Rob and I are the only two people that were in the conversation and in the room, and so he and I are the only two people that know what was discussed. I left, and the next day I didn't show up, and the next day I didn't show up. And then I went to pick up my check from Daryl McDavid's office on Roosevelt Road, and Camille, who worked in the office, said to me, "Mr. Kelly wants to know when you'll be returning to work." And I told her that I would call Robert. Then the next day I didn't go in, and the next day I didn't go in. I am a firm believer that if you allow people to talk to you any kind of way and treat you any kind of way, they will continue to do it, and it will escalate from there. So I always leave at the first sign of smoke. I was actually waiting for Drea to call me and apologize for her behavior, which she never did. So as far as I'm concerned, I have been on hiatus for the past 20 years. I did not quit. Robert did not fire me. I am gorgeous and intelligent, and Robert would never fire me. And Drea had no say in what went on in the household.
That
establish relationships with them that are very maternal at times. We're living in a Me Too culture. I doubt that my gentlemen peers have the opportunity to hug their students without fear of any kind of reprisal or consequence. So there's an advantage to being a woman. They see me and I know them and they know me, and we're able to build a rapport and a relationship that I think hopefully encourages them to want to do well while they're here at Benedict College. I rather enjoyed the practice. I think I was reasonably good at it. A good friend asked me to teach a class as an adjunct professor. I thought, I know nothing of teaching, but I agreed to do it. And what I found is that the students in the classroom were very much like the jury in a box. They were there, compulsory, they had to listen, and yet not so compulsory, right? The students chose to be there. They wanted to hear what you had to say. I didn't hesitate. I resigned the practice of law, went back to school to earn another doctorate. You may know that the Juris Doctorate, the law degree, is not considered an earned doctorate, as though those are given away for Christmas for people who are good, rather than 3 years and a seat in a bar exam. But went back to Vanderbilt to earn a doctorate so that I could be competitive in higher education, and I've never looked back and never regretted it at all.
Would be divided equally between Benedict and 2020 after the census, but as you can imagine, with Secret Service, sound, setup, etc., we don't anticipate a windfall. And would that have happened when President Obama came as well? Was that a sponsored event? You know, I was not leading that college at the time, so I can't answer the question. I don't know. If you had been in office when President Obama had visited the school and then as well, would you have had the opportunity to turn it down because the students were not? Corporate sponsorship would be divided equally between Benedict and 2020 after the census, but as you can imagine, with Secret Service, sound, setup, etc., we don't anticipate a windfall. And would that have happened when President Obama came as well? Was that a sponsored event? You know, I was not leading that college at the time, so I can't answer the question. I don't know. If you had been in office when President Obama had visited the school and then as well, would you have had the opportunity to turn it down?
Now, call me crazy, but these voices sound a little bit familiar. And I know for a fact, when it comes to this Jasmine person, people are speculating she went in there on a mission. Somebody sent her there to get close to Dana J, to get close to R. Kelly. Kind of sound familiar? Same way Cash got close to Julius to get close to R. Kelly. Things that make you go, And that's where all this controversy came into play with Jasmine. And it goes from Jasmine being raped by Dana J and all this other bullshit. Distractions. All I know is this Winbush character got real offended when it was thrown out there that she was allegedly dead. I don't know who's behind this fucking voice, but I know they nutty as a fucking fruitcake. With that being said, I side-eye anything that she's gonna co-sign. So I saw the little bullshit that Dr. Rice put up a couple days ago, and that's exactly why I don't watch many people's videos. If I'm not gonna get anything from it, ain't no point in me watching it. And this fuck ass dude over here with all these intelligent conversations, explain to me how he always in the middle of some fuck shit with his intelligent ass. So him co-signing her and him seeming to have a established relationship with her makes me side-eye him too. So please feel free not to tag me in anything in correlation to any of these two clowns, because I don't subscribe to bullshit. Pay attention to the people you're following and ask yourself, what is the agenda to the information they call themselves putting out there before you jump on and start cheerleading for them. Who is this person? Why is it she sounds so much like this other lady who's rallying for the Me Too agenda? The Me Too agenda, who are now feeling some type of way that the time's up have overshadowed everything they've done. And now they're coming to see that the black men are the target, while all these other people are being pushed to the side. You watch all these same people jump from everybody's platform, and then soon as things don't go right for them, they get to calling them out. And as soon as we respond, oh, we're wrong, we're negative, we're irrelevant, and all this other bullshit. Well, if that's the case, guess what? I do this for free, and I do this because it's what I like to do. Contrary to what other people assume. Ask yourself a couple questions. What was Jasmine's purpose? Why was it necessary for Sharon, whoever her name is, to get the tag in the FBI and trying to throw out these rape allegations, these same sex trafficking allegations that the person she claims to be in support of is facing? Does this make any sense to any of you? That sounds like somebody's in opposition, right in your fucking face. Stay tuned, because if you didn't catch what I tried to put out there for you this time, you might peep game on your own on their channel if you continue to entertain the bullshit. Have a good day.